Yo, what's up, dudes? It's your boy Scotty Smooth, and in this video we're going to be going over the Masterwork Handbow pistol in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, another legendary weapon that you guys can get. It is farmable, and we're going to talk all about the gun. We'll have some gameplay at the end, of course, show you guys where to get that. So what you want to do first, of course, you could get this gun anywhere in the game just as a normal drop. If you're going through chaos mode and running through the chaos chambers, you could definitely get this dropped. But you're actually going to get this dedicated drop from Captain Swallow in the overworld, and it is going to be a dungeon that you have to complete in the overworld. You actually get it, you can go through the Grindana Shrine. It's actually right by here, so if you guys want to follow me, you can just come this way, and then it's going to be right in this corner, and I'll pull up the map here, show you guys where we're at. It's going to be this dungeon right where you spawn. It's pretty close when you do fast travel here. But I got to tell you guys, it is a pain to go through this and have to complete 3 encounters. And then at the end, you get Captain Swallow. And that's kind of annoying. You can just jump right back into the dungeon once you complete it and pretty much rerun through it. There isn't like a vending machine nearby, so you would probably have to fast travel back to Brighthoof to get ammo if you are running low on ammo. But this didn't take me too long. It did take me, I want to say, maybe about 5 tries. Granted, my loot luck level is about 40k, so it's pretty high just because I got all the dice and everything like that. We're, of course, on Chaos level 20, so that's going to help out with that. But you guys can see we are at the end of the dungeon or the encounters. Captain Swallow does spawn, and bam, there we go, the Masterwork Handbow. And unfortunately, the one I have is not a chaotic version or volatile version. It's just a normal version, which is fine. It's still a pretty beastly pistol, and I'll show you guys just what it could do against Zomboss here in a minute. But before we do that, I want to talk a little bit about the gun itself. One thing you want to look for when you are farming for this weapon is the text below at the bottom where it says cross bolts deal 3% increased damage for each cross bolt stuck in the target. Bolts last 3 seconds. That's going to be one of the best versions to get for this pistol, so definitely look out for that. Every single one I've seen does have that text in there, but definitely look for that when you are farming this weapon. And also, it does have a magazine size of 1 because it is a crossbow, so the thing with this is every single crit hit that you get, that kind of rhymed there, then you won't have to reload it, and I'll show you guys here in a moment. But that's going to work best for Stabomancers that are using the From the Shadows skill, because what that's going to do is every single shot will be a crit hit no matter what, so you can literally just keep firing this thing, and it does have really high damage, so it just absolutely melts these bosses. I would say that this actually shines when you're boss fighting. Right here we're going Zomboss. I turned Chaos level off just to show you guys the difference between the two, but you can see it's like 2-3 hits and it absolutely shreds them. But as I mentioned, the crit hits are important, so if you do have Stabomancer, this gun's going to be absolutely amazing for you. If you don't, that's fine. You just have to hit those crit hits, or you'll be reloading quite a bit or pulling back the crossbow, which can kind of get a little annoying. So it's probably not the best mobbing weapon, but again, you guys can use this however you want. I turned the chaos mode back on to 20, and it still takes him out pretty quickly, or decently, I guess, that armor, but you can see when we do start shooting and missing because my shot's terrible and not hitting those crit hits, we have to pull back that crossbow every single time, and that kind of makes it a little bit difficult, makes the fire rate, of course, a little bit lower since it shoots just 1 bolt at a time. Makes it a little bit annoying, but if you guys do hit the crits, it's absolutely dominant. So I kind of run around and then get the action skill back and then just go ham on Zomboss at the end here. I still miss because I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but my aim is pretty shitty there. But anyway, we're still pegging them pretty well, getting some crit hits, and then, of course, the last one, boom, there it is. So, again, as I mentioned, this is definitely a really good boss-killing weapon, and it pairs very well with the Stabomancer class. But when it comes to mobbing, probably not the best unless you guys are just absolute freaks and hit crits for days. I usually hit crits for days, but that was just some bogus with this Zomboss. But anyway, guys, I hope this helps you out. Of course, if it does, hit the thumbs up on the video, sub to the channel for some more Wonderlands content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.